First came darkness, then came space, the Odyssey. Next the stars evolved. So came the universe. However, a planet was missing, Vimana. Landing on Earth came the Vimana Man. Yes, that's right, I am the Vimana Man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vimana Man is coming to Earth. Get ready for action.
Of the Vimana Man. This is where the action is. Yes, that's right. I am the Vimana Man, the most famous man in the universe. You want to make something savory? Okay, I'm going to make garam dhokla. Yes, that's right. I'm going to put the phone down right now. Greetings, Earthling. It's the famous Vimana Man. Yes, that's right. It's the famous Vimana Man. I am world famous Vimana Man. And it's time for action, you Earthlings. So the Vimana Man has come down from Vimana and he's come down to Earth to see you guys to make another recipe. The year's 2016 and it's time to make another famous recipe, and I hope you're all well and fighting fit. So today we're going to make a savory recipe and it's called garam dhokla. Yes, garam dhokla, and this dhokla means it originates, you can actually eat this for breakfast and also maybe for throughout the day. Yes, that's right. Dhokla is a nice yellowy color. It's a yellow texture, and dhokla is a spongy savory cake made of garam flour. Yes, that's right. The art of the preparation of a good dhokla lies in the steam. Yes, it's all about steam. Yes, all the way forward, just like Richard Terrific with his locomotion train. Sorry, yes, John the Stevenson locomotion train. Full steam ahead. Shh, just like the flying rhino in India as well. Full steam ahead. So today I'm going to get my famous rotting oven and we're going to point out some ingredients to make this recipe. Yes, you can make this recipe yourself and you only need a couple of tools as well to make this as well. And it's no good being lazy because Earthlings are lazy people, and it's about time you started making your own recipes as well instead of buying it from the shop. And also you just need to invest in some equipment and you can make dhokla yourself, because if I can, you can as well. So what we're going to need now to make this dhokla, you're going to need 1 3/4 cups of water. Yes, right. This is a cup measure. You can buy that from any food shop, and basically 1 cup. This is 1 cup, which is 250 milliliters. So if you understand that. We're going to need some Eno. Eno, you can buy that from any Asian shop as well. We're going to be using Eno to raise, when we put the mixture in of the dhokla, we'll actually make it spongy when it actually reacts with the steam. We'll come back to that later once we come near to the point. Next, you're going to need some coriander leaves as well. This is actually to finish off the dhokla. And we're also going to need some curry leaves, which we'll be using for temper as well. Yes, we'll be using curry leaves to temper. These are fresh curry leaves, and it's all about being fresh. And we're going to need 500 grams of yogurt. So 500 grams of yogurt, we're going to be preparing this yogurt. Along with, we're going to need 1 cup of garam flour, which is 250 ml. We're going to use that as well to mix the batter, as they say. And we're going to need 2 cups of semolina flour. Yes, that's right. 2 cups of semolina flour we're going to need as well. And we're also going to need the famous cubes, the ginger and garlic cubes. You can get that from any Asian shop or supermarket, and you just put it in the microwave for 30 seconds and then it becomes smooth. And then we're going to put that in the mixture as well. And also to finish it off, we're going to be using coconut, desiccated coconut, or you can use fresh coconut to decorate our dhokla once it's all been finished. and we're also going to use some lime. Yes, this is lime. We're going to use lime to also with the batter mixture. We're going to use that as well. We're also going to use turmeric powder. 1 cup of turmeric, one teaspoon of turmeric powder, please, with the mixture. And we're also going to be using to temper the mixture. We're going to be using one teaspoon of mustard seeds as well. So these are the ingredients to make garam dhokla. So time for dhokla. Yes, you earthlings, it's time to make dhokla because it's all about having a good start to the day. And what a start for having dhokla, and even it's good for children as well. Children who go for packed lunch for school, or if you go outing into town or outing into the park or go to the zoo, or even if you have families and friends come to see you, what way, then have a garam dhokla and they'll remember you the rest of their life, because I will. Right, less time for action. Hello there, friends. It's world famous Vimana man. Yes, that's right. It's famous Vimana man. And now we're going to make garam dhokla. Yes, that's right. First we need to make the batter, and we're once we've made it, we'll be putting it in the fridge. You can either put it for 1 hour, we can leave it overnight. What we're going to do now, we're going to put the yogurt in first. So we're going to put the yogurt in and make sure the golden rule of Vimana man is make sure you wash your dirty hands, because nobody wants your dirtiness. So please make sure you wash your dirty hands. So we're going to put the yogurt in first, and we're going to put that in. Put all of the yogurt in, please. Don't leave anything behind. Put it all in, and that's that done there. And now we're also going to put in the garam flour as well. Yes, 1 cup of garam flour, please. Next thing we're going to put in is the 2 cups of the semolina flour, and we're also going to put in the ginger and garlic cubes as well. Put them all in there as well. And on top of that, we're also going to put in the turmeric powder as well. Yes, that's right, put in the turmeric powder. And also we're going to put 1 teaspoon of salt as well. If you like more salt, put some more salt. I'll put 1 teaspoon as well. You can even put some chili in here as well. Chili powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, but I don't like too much spiciness. And also next thing, we're going to put in the lime juice as well. Yes, that's right. Don't just use all the lime juice for your tequila drinks as well. You know, no good putting this on putting the lemon on your palm and licking that and having a tequila drink. Have some lemon for the things as well. Lime, sorry, I should say lime. Yeah, this is nice green lime. Squeeze out all the juices out of there. Squeeze it all out. Make sure it's all in there. Right, that's all done now. And now we're also going to put in the water as well. And we're going to put in the water. And if you need some more water, we're going to put it in there. And this is a mixer. And now we're going to start mixing. And we're going to turn this on. Yes, that's right. We're going to start mixing now as well. So, yes, it's all about centrifugal forces. We're doing the rotation right now. It's making going clockwise right now. We're just going to turn it up a bit speed. Yes, that's right. The Vimana man, it's all about speed. Making speed work for you. So we're doing number 1 speed, and we're just making it number 1 speed. Now we're going for number 3 speed, and it's all about having all the gadgets. If you've got the gadgets, you can make all these wonderful recipes. It's all about preparation. So let's make it up to number 3 speed, number 4 speed, number 5 speed as well. Yes, look at that. Look at that rich mixture. It's mixing away and it's mixing away. And you know what? On my wrist is not even aching because I'm not mixing like some people have to do. I've got a machine because I can invest in a machine like this to make my life easy because I'm the Vimana man. So it's mixing away and mixing away. We're going to turn it up a bit more and put it in a bit more as well. We're going to put some more water in as well. some more water through this hole, and I put some more water in as well. Right, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. So this is it now, we're going to stop it now. And we're going to lift up the lid. Yes, that's right, we're going to lift up the lid. And this is the mixture, the batter. Yes, now what we're going to do now, we're going to put it in the container. And you can also put some cling film on it and put it in the fridge as well. Yes, you can put this in the fridge for 1 hour, or you can leave it overnight, because we need to make it nice and fresh. So we've made this, and so that's it. The year's 2016 and the Vimana man is back. Yes, that's right. We've taken the Dhokla out of the fridge overnight, and now this is what the batter looks like. Yes, it's nice yellow colour, creamy texture, and really it's really nice and thick as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to prepare the dishes to make the Dhokla. So first of all, before we do this, we're going to put some oil in the Dhokla, just a little drizzle. So we're just putting a little drizzle and give it a mixture as well. This will actually add good consistency when we actually put it into the mixture, into the dishes. So anyway, we're giving it a good stir. Now this is the famous Dhokla machine. Yes, that's right. This is a famous Dhokla machine. You can get that from any Asian shop, or even from India. If you've got some relations or family members in India, I suggest that you get in touch with them and find out if you can get a Dhokla machine. And he also does idli. Idli are little round savouries as well. But this is a famous Dhokla machine, and basically comprises of the lid, and the Dhokla batter goes in here into this dish. And how it works with steam. So this is another equipment that basically, when we put the water into the vessel, which is this vessel here, we put the vessel about we'll put the water in. So we'll just show you how much water to put in. This much here, which is just big flask like that, cup full of that. And basically the steam will actually, when you heat it up, the steam will incorporate cooking the batter mixture, because we're going to be mixing with Eno. In Eno, it's going to react with the batter and will make it rise. But this is what we need. So if you can get one of these machines, it'll be just great. And then you can make Dhokla all year round, 365 days a year. So basically what we're going to do now, while we actually going to put the batter in, we're going to give this a quick heat while we actually going to prepare the batter as well. So we're going to put this switch on and let this actually prepare, steaming away. So that's left there alone, and we'll put the lid on, so that will get hot. Now in the meantime, what we're going to do now, we're going to actually we're going to oil the all these dishes, so the Dhokla doesn't stick at the bottom as well. So I've got 2 dishes which you get with this machine, and basically just get one of these silicone brushes and just give it a good oil around it as well. So it's basically, this is what we're doing here right now. We're actually making sure all the edges are covered and the base, so the Dhokla actually lifts off quite easily as well. So this is one dish done now, and now we're doing the other one as well. It just doesn't really matter. I'm using olive oil because I want to live a healthy life as well. You can use rapeseed oil, but don't use ghee please, because ghee is no good for your arteries. And if you want to get a heart attack, you're on the way to getting a heart attack if you're going to eat too much ghee. So anyway, so that's that done. And now what we're going to do now, we're going to get this is 1 cup. So basically we're going to need 2 cups, but every cup you fill up, we need to put 1 teaspoon of the Eno as well. So that's nearly 1 cupful there. So that's a cupful there nearly now, and just a bit more. And now we're going to put 1 teaspoon of the Eno as well. So basically this is the Eno. You can get that from any Asian shop, and it helps your stomach as well when you eat the Eno. So anyway, so we're giving it 1 measure. Put that in there and give it a good mixture as well. So we're just gonna get a spoon, quickly get a spoon, and here we go, the spoon. So we're just gonna get a spoon before we put it into the pan as well, into the dishes. So we're giving it one of these mixes, and now we're going to actually pour it all into the batter as well. So we're going to need another one as well, because we need to get the right size for the dish. So that's one done there. Let's fill another one up as well. And if depending on what dishes you got, if you got a bigger machine, you might have to put more batter as well, measure. But it's all about try and error. Don't be afraid, give it a try, and you'll be surprised how easy it is to make this dhokla. So let's get another measure out, put that in as well. Put that in as well. Now give it a good mixture. While they're in there, you know, centrifuge your forces, going clockwise and anti-clockwise. You have to remember the yolk starts bubbling as well with the mixture as well. And what we need to make sure, as if you're turning, mixing it, you can pour it out as well. It's not a problem. And as you can see, what a nice little layout it's making into the dish now. And what we're going to do now, we're going to even it out. We're going to even it out very easily. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to give it a good shake like that. Give it a good shake like that. And it's ready to put it in the steamer as well now. So we've got one prepared, and we're going to do, we'll leave it just at one right now, because once we start making too many, the bubbles will start reacting, the yolk will react. So if you want to give it a good flatness, you can do that, but it doesn't really matter, because the steam will actually make it rise anyway. So anyway, that's that done now. So what we're going to do now, we're going to raise this up now, and we're going to probably steam it for a good, I will say a good 10 minutes. So depending on what machine you got, I'm going to go do it for 10 minutes. Thank you very much. We're going to take the lid off and put that to one side, and that's what it looks like now. So it's going to be hot, so you might need to put some gloves on. So I'm just going to get my baking gloves, because I don't want to get burnt hands. And I suggest you do the same thing as well. Always look after your hands. And so here we go, we're taking this lid off, and we're going to put it to one side onto another dish here. And we're going to actually get a little spreading knife like that, and we're just going to go around the edges. Yes, what we are doing now, we're just going around the edges, and put that take the savoury off. Yes, the dhokla. So basically, this is the whole dhokla that we've just made. But what we're going to do now, we're going to take it off, and we're going to transfer it into another container, into another dish, because we're going to start decorating it as well with all the different types of ingredient of the mustard seeds and the coconut as well. So let it cool down for a bit. It's still a bit hot, so I'm going to let it cool down for a bit. And then tempering is basically we're going to put some oil into a little small pan, and then what we're going to do, we're going to put in the mustard seeds, and we're going to heat it up as well. So 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. So basically we probably put 2 teaspoons, because we need to cover the dishes up. So basically what we're doing right now, we're heating it up, and at the same time we're going to put some of these curry leaves as well, to put on now onto our dhokla. So basically the mixture that we made, we should make about 3 dhokla on the plate. We'll show you that later on. And what we're doing right now, we're heating this up, so it's going to sputter a bit. I've actually got a lid as well for this pan, so I'm going to put the lid on. It's going to start spluttering in a minute. So what you need to do, so all the dhoklas on the plate, you're going to have to make 3 lots of these, because we've made 3 lots of plate of dhokla, and you're going to have to make 3 lots of this tempering curry leaves and mustard seeds together in order. As you can see, it's popping away. Yes, that's right, it's popping away. It just takes a little bit of time. If you got some time and effort, you can make these dishes. It's all about making effort. If I can make effort, you can make an effort as well. Instead of going to the shop and being lazy and just buying it just ready to eat, why don't you have a go at making some dhokla yourself? Because I can make it, so you can do that as well. So basically we're just going to take the lid off, and yeah, this is tempering. Yeah, the mustard seeds are crackling away along with the curry leaves, and we're nearly there. So basically we're just going to give it heat it up a little bit, and then we're going to go straight and I'll show you what to do. Very world famous Vimana man. We've tempered the mustard seeds along with the curry leaves in here. I'm going to put that down, and as you can see, this is what the dhokla turns out. Basically the dhokla turned out like this, and we're going to let it cool down. In the meantime, we're just going to get some of this oil, and we're just going to spread it around like this. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to spread it around like that, just to add a bit of texture, to a bit of a glaze, as they say. And all we're going to do now, we're going to just put that round there inside here in the middle, put it all out. And like I said, this we need to do twice more, because we've made 3 lots of dhokla. So basically what we're doing now, we're spreading it around. Have a bit of patience please, because if I've got patience, I'm sure you should have patience as well, because good things are worth waiting. Dhokla is actually famous in Gujarat in India. Yes, that's right. Gujarat in India, the state of Gujarat in India is famous for dhokla, and this is the best dish that all the Gujarati people eat in India. And it's not about Mr. Mahatma Mohandas Gandhi doing his salt march in Gujarat as well, because all Asian people also eat dhokla as well, and Gujarat is famous for dhokla. So maybe Mr. Mahatma Mohandas Gandhi might have had some dhokla there when he was doing his salt march. So we're finishing it off. We're spreading it around, we're spreading it around now as well. So we've done that, and now what we're going to do, we're going to get some desiccated coconut leaves as well. Desiccated coconut, and you can even have fresh coconut as well. And we're just going to sprinkle it right round here, and doesn't that look wonderful? Look at this nice colour texture. It really does smell truly delicious. Yes, that's right. If you don't like coconut, then don't use coconut. But I like coconut, so I'm going to use coconut. So now we're going to finish it off with the coriander leaves as well. So put the coriander leaves on there. Be a bit generous, because it's all about looks as well. So we put that on there, and like I said, you've got to make 3 of these. But also now we need to cut this. Yes, we need to cut these into diamond shapes. And this is a rotary pizza cutter. It's all about making a nice straight cut. Yes, that's right. Don't just use your hands and tear it off. Let's be a bit precise for a change and use this pizza cutter. So what we're doing right now, we're going straight like this for now, and we're going to cut them into little pieces as well. Yes, I'm going to be making a diamond shape, and I'm just going to be a bit steady because it's really sharp, this blade. And the thing is, it's all about looks. Yes, that's right. Dhoklas cost a lot of money in the shops, but Mr. Vimana man has just made you dhokla just like that. Yes, if you can get one of these machines, the dhokla maker, it'd be just great. So look, we're cutting it now, and we're cutting it now. So now we've done a parallel cut, and now we're going to do the diamond cuts now as well. Yes, that's right. Let's get to do the diamond cut, because it's all about the diamond. Yes. So we're going down this way and this way as well, and now we're going to go this way as well, straight diagonally, cut it along there, and it's all about diamond shape. Yep, they say the diamonds are the girl's best friend, because it takes a diamond to scratch another diamond. Yes, that's right, it takes another diamond to scratch a diamond, because you can't crack a diamond with a hammer. Yes, that's right. So look at this fine diamond cuts we're making right now. Wow, isn't this fantastic? Yes, it is. It's really fantastic. So what we're going to do now, we're going to transfer all this into a container ready to eat. Yes, that's right. Man. Yes, the Vimana man, world famous Vimana man that just made this dhokla. Look at that. Doesn't that look just great? Yes, I've cut them all up into little diamond pieces, and look at that. Doesn't that look like a dhokla? It is fantastic. That's what it's made. And you know what? This is all fresh as well. And it doesn't even take that much to make this dhokla. And also in India, in Gujarat, they also have cell with this as well. So I've got some cell, and I'm going to give you my verdict. I'm going to taste this myself. So here goes. Right, my verdict is this is a success. And you know what? I'm going to have some more because I can. Now that is just amazing. The Vimana man has just made a Dhokla. Yes, that's right. The Vimana man has just made Dhokla. So that's fantastic for this episode of the Vimana man. And remember, it all takes time and effort. And let's face it, this is another ace recipe the Vimana man's made as well. I'm sorry to say, but my time is up and I've got to get back to Vimana. It's an emergency. Yes, that's right. The Vimana man is busy 365 days of the year. And the Vimana man is needed elsewhere. Yes, the world famous Vimana man is needed elsewhere. Yes, remember, deliciousness, this was this dish. And I'm going to be, before I'm going to go, but we're going to do the Vimana dance. Yes, that's right. We're going to do the Vimana dance. And then I'll be off. These Dhokla, you can put them in the fridge as well, ready for next day as well. And your children can take them to school as well. And you can go on for an outing as well. And do you know what? Everybody's going to say, who on earth made these Dhoklas? You could do the same thing. So anyway, let's get ready to do the Vimana dance. Yes, that's right. It's that time of day now to do the Vimana dance. So are we ready? Let's get the dance shoes. I am the Vimana man. And remember, I'm the man who's giving the action because I am Action Man.